Poundbury, on the outskirts of Dorchester, Dorset, is the town that Prince Charles built. Described as a pioneering example of urban development, Poundbury was built in accordance with the principles outlined in A Vision of Britain, Prince Charles' infamous intervention into the world of architecture and town planning. The Prince of Wales is an architectural aficionado, who runs the Prince's Foundation for the Built Environment, which provides consultancy and education services for large-scale urban development or regeneration projects. In 1984, Charles described the proposed extension to the National Gallery as a monstrous carbuncle on the face of a much-loved and elegant friend. In doing so, he spawned a derisory language of popular architectural criticism which expressed a sense that architecture had become alien to the general public. In Dennis Hardy's book titled Poundbury, The Town That Charles Built, the author reveals the Prince of Wales' princely vision for Britain. Referring to anti-patriotism, Prince Charles said, "Everything cries out for a reappraisal of our values and attitudes. Don't be intimidated by those who deride such views," he concludes. They have had their day. In 1988, Prince Charles fronted a TV series entitled A Vision of Britain. Speaking on the show, he said, "For far too long, it seems to me, some planners and architects have consistently ignored the feelings and wishes of the mass of ordinary people in this country. To be concerned about the way people live, about the environment they inhabit and the kind of community that is created by that environment, should surely be one of the prime requirements of a really good architect." Charles is a vociferous critic of modern architecture and his own tastes are extremely conservative, favoring historicist architects like Quinlan Terry and Leon Cryer. The architecture is designed in the traditional vernacular styles of Dorset and built with local materials. Poundbury is a new town built in an old-fashioned way. As stated on the official website, the architecture at Poundbury is unashamedly traditional, using a variety of Dorset materials such as stone, slate and render. The architecture draws on the rich heritage of Dorset and, in particular, on the attractive streets of Dorchester itself. Prince Charles has no specialist knowledge of architecture, but his privileged status gives him a platform from which to propound his views.